I like to watch TV sometimes by myself, but I think the problem with it is that sometimes when we do that, we're actually closing ourselves off. And I think with all of, social media and how we utilize our phones and our computers these days, we spend less time communicating. We're not actually talking to each other anymore. You see people in restaurants all the time where their heads are right here, and it's like, why don't you all put your phones down and talk to each other, right? And I feel the same way with TV. It feels like everything is for the individual and not for the group. How many shows, they talk about it years ago, the water cooler shows, right? Where you go to work the next day and everybody stands around the water cooler talking about what happened the night before. Well, imagine you can do that in your house, where you can actually talk to the people you live with and the closest to you and talk about the funny things that are happening. On AFV, that's what you're not really talking about it. You're just like, oh my God, that was so awesome. I love it when people do that. Or I love it when the babies do that. Or I love it when the dogs do that. Whatever it might be, you can actually share that with your entire family. And Fresh Prince was that. Fresh Prince was a show that no matter what age you were, you could sit and watch, and don't get me wrong, we pushed the envelope every once in a while, but it wasn't like you knew that each week you were going to see something that you had to explain to your kids. And I just think that that's important. I think we've lost some of our family values, and it's nice to be on a show that we're certainly not preaching any values, because jumping off of a roof and crashing into the snow is not necessarily value.
Yeah,
but
no.
But it's nice to be able to sit together, especially on a Sunday night before getting ready to start a full work week or school week, what have you.